Yo, what up? It's Aki. Backing out with another episode of the vlog. This is episode 200, 800,892, and we're back again. We're gonna go stop by Seabass's house. Of course, we're gonna watch the new Spider-Man movie. We're gonna give a review on it. It's gonna be pretty crazy. We're gonna upload that. It's gonna get mad views, dog. You have no idea. All right, let's go stop by. Let's go stop by Seabass's house. Alright, let me just ring this doorbell real quick. Alright. Well, I'll just let myself in. It's okay. It's all good. Seabass, you home? What is that music? What is that music? What the? Are these anime cards? Oh my. A Naruto wallet. Okay. Seabass? Oh God. Oh God. Oh. Seabass, are you in here? I have to crawl. What the? Seabass! Oh my God! Oh God! Seabass, what the? Oh my God! Stop cutting! Ah! Seabass! Ah! What do we upload? What do we upload?
So, why am I here?
Seabass, we know you have a problem, and if you want to let everything out right now, I'm fine with that. Just we want the best for you, Seabass. You know.
2 hours later.
Ow! My heckling, he dazed me. He put me in a heckling daze.
Oh my God! Oh, he dazed me. Oh, he. Oh! Oh!
Show me your true color, Goku! Show me the true color!
His power level! It's over 9,000! Dude, what the flipping flop, my Dizzle? Why do you throw water at me, dude? What the flipping flop?
Hey, how was that movie?
It's pretty good, man. I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty good movie. Review when we get home, though. Yo, what up? We just watched
We just watched Spider-Man Homecoming, and now we're here to review it because
Let's just make for. Can you like put it towards me a little bit?
yeah.
Let's just say that this is gonna be very unprofessional, but I mean, it's our first time doing this, so we're gonna be trying. But I mean, yeah, let's see how it goes.
Yeah, we're gonna have some fun here. We're gonna review this movie.
You have a lot of enthusiasm in your voice.
Yeah, I know I do. So, what do you guys think about it? What is you
It
guys?
was a really good movie.
What was you guys' first reaction on the movie?
Like when it was over.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. I was thinking that Tom Holland. I think that's Spider-Man, right? Yeah.
Sure.
They were like, I heard a lot of people talking a lot of like bad stuff about him, saying that he's bad and stuff. But like, I don't know. I think he was better than Garfield because Garfield wasn't like amazing. But at the same time, I liked all the Spider-Mans. I don't remember what the first one's name was, but
Tobey Maguire.
yeah, he was good. He
Yeah.
was good. They were all good. I like all of them, but like I think this one's my favorite.
Yeah, it actually represents like an actual teenager and them dealing with all their problems. Not everything's perfect. I liked all those references to the old
that's
Spider-Man
what I
movies.
noticed about this movie. There was a lot of they disconnected from the whole Spider-Man thing a lot, and they went on Peter Parker. They just like disconnected Spider-Man, just went on Peter Parker's life a lot in that movie. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, they didn't do the actual origin of like the spider and everything because they already did that twice. It was
Also,
really
Uncle
redundant.
Ben wasn't in it, which I was kind of surprised. I thought that one guy that owned the shop was gonna be like Uncle Ben. I thought he was gonna die and stuff.
Yeah, they didn't really want to do that origin because it was like
Well, yeah, because isn't it? I'm just assuming that it's in like a different universe, obviously. Because,
Yeah.
like,
the
some things
MCU.
are different, and like he's connecting. Because I don't think in like the original Spider-Man, he's actually like with the Avengers.
Well, there's a whole bunch of different stuff.
Yeah, I know. Because like there's all like Miles Morales and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I have one thing that I want from these. If they're gonna make a whole trilogy again, I want Venom. That's the one thing I want. I want Venom to come back. I don't care who acts him. I just want Venom.
And then we then saw like a lot of references, and especially, are we doing a spoiler review?
Sure.
All right. So we saw a lot where he's not going to the Avengers and he's not participating and stuff. They might make another second movie and they might go more into Spider-Man, like Venom and all that stuff.
That is exactly what I want.
Well, yeah, they're probably the next Avengers movie is definitely gonna have him in it.
Yeah,
that's for sure. That's probably gonna be the next Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, and I also like how when they were doing the whole fight between the Vulture and Spider-Man, how they were
Bird person.
Yeah, like
calling
wing guy.
You calling him Bird Person?
Birdman.
Bird person. No.
Okay.
Excuse me. No, it's Bird Person. It's from Rick and Morty.
Rick Morty season 3.
All right, so
let him finish the sentence.
all right. I like how during that fight there was a lot of things like almost exactly like the voice lines and like the acting were almost exactly like the first one where he was fighting Green Goblin. How he did a backflip over the carrier wing. He's like, "Oh, I'm not done yet," and it collapsed.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I saw that and I was like, "Man, this brings me back." I know you don't know much about the other Spider-Man movies, but it just hit me.
Yeah, it was a good movie. The acting was actually kind of amazing.
What was you guys' like? What do you guys think of the characters in the movie?
The cast was good.
Yeah, I think Zendaya did a really good job as Mary Jane.
Yeah.
But I don't know if this is again like a different universe or not, but I don't remember Mary Jane being so like sassy. But it was like it was a good take on it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like how she played it.
The MCU is always different than the comics most of the time, and it's a nice take on it.
They had a lot of good spoofs and a lot of good gaffes in this movie. Like when we found out that one chick, her dad was the villain, and then like he was going out with
No one expected that.
I just wanted to say it for 1 second. As soon as he opened the door, I didn't know who he was. I was like, okay, it's just the dad. Why is he so freaked out? And then
everyone in the movie theater was like,
and then afterwards, I realized, wait, is that the bad guy? Is that the Vulture guy?
he leans over to me.
I was like, wait, dude, is that the Vulture? He was like, yeah.
and I like the acting he put in to like not show that he was a Vulture, like just a regular dad, you know?
Yeah, that guy's really good at. I don't know like a lot of the actors because I don't know, but I mean, they did a good job. They did a really good job.
Yeah. And I was doing some research on like Tom Holland, like preparing for it, and he went through a lot of stuff to get to this role, and he really deserves it. I mean, he took a couple gymnastics class beforehand that helped him, and then he started.
He's pretty good jumping, man.
And then
He's pretty good at
He's
jumping.
pretty good jumping.
yeah, and he taught himself like he was taught to do like fighting and stuff, and a whole bunch of what's it called, like training for this role to look for the role. And it was really nice.
Also, is he British?
Yeah.
Dude, why are like all Spider-Mans British now? Like Garfield was British, and now Holland.
Oh, did you see that new movie with Garfield? That was it's like
Isn't
the one where he's paralyzed.
The war. What? No.
What?
He has a new one where he's paralyzed his whole life, and he like invents
It's a
something.
pretty interesting movie, dude.
No,
Yeah.
The last Garfield movie I remember
Like,
was well, not Garfield. I shouldn't say well, that's his name, but like
Yeah.
the last Mr. Garfield movie I was aware of was the one where he was like a war guy and he didn't like kill. He was like, I'm only here to protect. I heal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was you guys' favorite part of the movie? Like favorite scene?
When
That's hard.
I get easy. The Washington State Memorial. Whenever
That was-
not memorial. What is it? The statue? What the thing?
Memorial.
Whatever.
The memorial.
Anyways, when he was like yeet and like he jumped over the helicopter and then like hooked onto it and yeet and went through the window. That was kind of badass. I like that.
Yeah.
I had a better scene
What was it?
when Peter Parker was walking through class and you see the TV light up and it was like, hey, you want to come to homecoming? No, I already have a date.
I already have a date, and then it just zooms in on his face. That was
I've never laughed so hard in a movie theater in my entire life.
They were so awkward after that too. He was like, "Well, Spider-Man is the," and she just like looks at him, dude.
No, sorry.
I would have to rewatch it like 3 times to pick a favorite scene because I have a hard time.
Pick one.
Pick one.
You're talking about the fight
went
scene.
last.
Say the fight scene.
The fight scene?
You said the ending fight scene with the plane was cool. So
Well,
it brought you back. That's what you said.
yeah. That's probably my favorite fight scene. It was a good fight scene.
Yum.
Yeah.
Also, I have one
Tell us
one
about
problem
that.
with the movie. What?
Are we going to problems
It's
now?
trash. Okay. One problem I have with the movie.
It's trash.
Even for
100%
even
trash.
even for a Marvel movie, it was hitting off each thing so quickly. Like it was like there's this problem resolved, this problem resolved, this problem resolved. It didn't like stick together with some things, and I wish it would have spent more time on.
Yeah.
There were like 3-4 conflicts in the whole movie. Because there was the elevator, the ending fight scene, the scene where he's trapped inside and you realize there's a bowl that counts as the elevator scene. But I don't know. I feel like there was
When
too
he
many
was
conflicts
trapped
in the movie.
over the rubble.
There was too many conflict scenes. I didn't like it.
Okay, there was one character that I really didn't like. It was Happy.
Yeah, Happy was kind of annoying. I don't like it.
I think he was meant for that, but
Who?
You mean
the guy?
You mean
in
you
the
didn't
suit.
like his acting, or you didn't like his character?
I thought his character was perfect.
Yeah, I like the scenes that he was in, but the movie just made me dislike the character.
Yeah, I didn't like the character
I
either.
think that's the point.
He was
though.
annoying.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, dude, there's a bomb. They're gonna come rob you. You know what? Nah, dude, I'm good. I'm gonna let them rob me. I don't care.
Yeah, and then
That was annoying.
He was always annoying in the worst moments.
Yeah, it was dumb. So many things could have been resolved.
Plus, what?
What? You go.
I was first. This movie was really cool because I was expecting for this to be a pretty somewhat serious movie for a Spider-Man movie at least.
Yeah.
But it was really comedic at good times. There was a lot of comedic value in that movie, and I appreciate that. It gave me some goofs.
I
and some
feel like
gaffes.
it was the second funniest MCU movie I've seen, right behind Deadpool.
Yeah,
Deadpool was amazing.
Deadpool
But
was amazing.
I don't know if I'm wrong here, but I believe that this is Disney's first time making a Spider-Man movie.
Yes,
Fully actually being
because in the MCU.
Disney's first time making
because
a
I feel like
good
this is
movie?
their first time like actually having Marvel and being able to make it.
Yeah.
But I think I'm excited for what they're able to bring. Even though I'm not excited for Ragnarok or what was the one with the
Infinity War.
with the galaxy of the Warriors, the
Galaxy of Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxies. I'm not gonna like that movie with the Avengers because I didn't like Guardians very much.
Oh yeah, Infinity War.
Yeah, I don't know. That I'm not really
I haven't
excited
seen
for.
the second Guardians of the Galaxy yet, but I heard it was really good.
I did too, but I don't know. I wasn't a fan of the first one. I also heard that Disney was supposed to, or I guess Marvel was supposed to make more movies about, what was it, the Suicide Six? I don't remember what it was.
Squad?
Not Suicide Squad.
That's not
it was,
Squad.
What?
It was the one. It was like the criminals with like Venom and all that. I don't remember what it is.
Don't remember.
Something 6. It was something 6, I think. Anyways.
Oh, the Netflix?
No, it wasn't that.
No, that's the Defenders.
I don't remember.
Whatever.
Oh, and then have you guys seen that? Let's not get off
Whatever,
track.
yeah, we're going off topic. Anyways, so my hip hop tosis was, this was a good movie. I like it.
Okay, let's
solid 8 out of 10.
Okay, let's give a number for each part of the movie. How was the story?
How do you guys? Wait.
What?
How do you guys like Gambino?
Gambino's pretty good.
Gambino's pretty good.
I'm excited
The
for
guy
this.
who got his hand stuck in the car.
And he's like, yo, dude, I didn't give you the address yet. Why are you walking away? He's like, oh, yeah, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited for Gambino.
He was real.
Yeah. Right, anyway, so what do you... Okay, so 1 to 10, story? Story, like I said, it's about like a 4. Because I didn't like the way it jumped back and forth to conflicts.
Actually,
Yeah. I mean, that was
kind of the point.
that's pretty real.
I didn't like it, though. It
was
Because-
pretty
because
fast.
then it
was
would-
a pretty
exactly.
fast movie.
Then it would have been
didn't
like
like
like the very first part was the antagonist.
It felt like you could make like 2 to 3 movies out of that one movie.
Yeah,
Well, it's
probably.
because it included the first Avengers, the second Avengers, and itself.
Yeah, I thought it was cool how like, it linked up. Too.
Yeah, it links a lot of things, and it shows like, oh, I like that scene where he was recording.
Yeah, the first scene. Where
Oh,
he's recording everything.
it felt so real
was
because
funny.
if you go on his social media, you can look at a whole bunch of stuff, and it was like just like how he would do it. It's pretty
No,
great.
he wasn't allowed to upload it. He just recorded it for himself because then.
I know,
Happy
but
was
it
like,
felt
"You
like
can't-
he was
send
doing it
it."
on social media. It's
Yeah.
pretty fun.
So story.
I'll give it
Story out of 10.
I'll give it a 6.
I'll give it a 6.2.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So, how do you like the visuals and graphics and
The
fights?
visual is really good. I like the way that it like flowed together. I also like that Spider-Man wasn't swinging from invisible buildings. That was cool. I don't know. I give the visuals like a 9.
like a lot of the buildings felt real, because he was I don't know.
Also, I don't know if it's like CGI or whatever, but the animation for whenever he's like swinging and stuff, I really like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And especially during
Step
the ship part where he has to save the ship. That was
Yeah.
really cool. I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
It was cool because he was like going back and forth. It's like, hey, you still failed.
Exactly.
Like he didn't have a succeeded moment. It was like a daunting thing upon him.
Another character that I like, even though it was an AI, again going off topic, but it was the AI thing in his suit. What was her
Yeah,
name?
the drone-
Marjorie?
Oh,
Karen.
Karen. I
He
like
named it Karen.
It,
Yeah.
it was really cool.
Basically
Actually, it was
Jarvis.
funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
So visuals. 10 out of 10.
I'll give it a.
What?
Yeah, I'll get the same as you.
I mean, the reason I'm giving you a 10 out of 10, they got a lot of things correct. They didn't mess anything up. They didn't do anything bad. Plus, they got the coolness in there. They didn't miss anything.
Yeah.
Plus, they did it right.
Especially when
That's
they use like the spaceship stuff. Like that didn't feel that fake. Like that actually felt pretty cool. Like the purple bomb and all that stuff. Pretty cool.
Yeah, they're really nice. I like the effects a lot.
Mhm.
So what,
Now-
characters now?
Characters.
Yeah, like
I think
the
characters.
acting.
I think characters and acting was definitely a 10 out of 10. I liked it a lot.
10 out of 10.
same. We already talked about that. How that was good.
Character development.
There wasn't very much character development.
Yeah, it was kind of an ongoing movie.
Well, at the same
Well,
time,
there was character development.
There was a lot of character development. When the moment
Especially
it
in-
started was when they met like the dad. It was like, oh wow.
that wasn't technically development though.
No, but that's when they
That-
like.
he literally
slowly went to like, oh yeah, by the way, I
Oh,
don't like
That
you.
wasn't character development though.
Yes, it is.
okay.
My boy.
You cut me off. I was still going.
Keep going. Keep going.
You messed me up. So, well, yeah. It meant to him not liking him, to him trying to kill him, and then that's character development for the bad guy. All right,
And especially with Tony Stark.
Tony Stark. I
with,
like
with,
his
with
cam-
the,
I like
with
his
the kid.
cameo. In
No,
the
no,
movie.
like Tony Stark and the relationship between.
Basically cameo.
Yeah,
the-
yeah.
the
Plus,
kid.
he took away his heckin' spider suit, my dude.
He was like,
That's not character development. That's just stealing a suit.
and then
No,
I think
it's called losing trust. That's
I think what happened was how they made that one suit like you're not Spider-Man without the suit, and how that was like kind of like his Uncle Ben, except he didn't die.
Yeah, I guess.
He was kind of like the father figure in the story.
Spoiler, Tony Stark dies next movie.
So like it started off, instead of starting it off with Uncle Ben dying, it started off good and fresh, like, hey, I got these powers. It's just like, hey, that's cool. And then it went downhill and downhill, and then he realized he can be but Spider-Man by himself. It was really good character development. So I was gonna give it
I'll give it 7.
give it an 8.5.
A character development in itself, like that, like we're rating character development.
Yeah.
Like I said, like a 3. I didn't see a lot of character development.
Alright.
All right.
What else are we missing?
Yeah, that's about it.
Alright. Let's add this in post.
Let's get the overall. Let's get the overall.
Let's put it
I
right
give it a 10 out of 10.
here.
Even
Aki's overall. Seabass's overall.
what?
Zachary's overall.
All right. So with that, okay, would you guys recommend going to the theaters?
100%.
100%.
It was
Yep.
totally
Watch
worth
this
it.
heck.
It was
This is
great.
This is basically the Avengers of the year. Go watch
It was the Marvel movie of the year.
yes.
It was pretty great. What am I saying? Pretty good. It was amazing.
Alright, fat dab. 3, 2, dab. And now.
Seabass? I'm gonna let myself in, I guess. Seabass! I got your message. What is that music? This is Pokemon? Hey, see. Really, Seabass? Really? What is... Seabass?